Right, someone's asked for a tab to a simple 12-bar blues that I played. Um, and I sort of thinking, right, rather than me writing down the tab and then trying to write it down and in a description of the video to try and get it, I think that might be confusing. It's going to be laborious, and I don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's this. So I thought, well, I'll do a quick video. Hopefully it'll be a quick video. So on another device, I've got it playing. Right, just to get this right, yeah. Right. Number one, right, in harmonica world, try to avoid tabs in some settings, but I do understand when it comes to blues and bends and things like that. And if you're a beginner, then it can be more difficult than just, you know, just playing a song like "Old MacDonald Had a Farm," right? So just to be clear, what I played was in the format, the structure of 12-bar blues, and I don't know whether the video is going to come out the right way round, but the structure, what you need to look at is the structure of the 12-bar blues, and it's normally 4 lots of the 1 chord, 2 lots of the 4 chord, then 2 more of the 1 chord, and then it's 5, 4, 1, and then the turnaround or continue, either 1 for continue or a turnaround, which is 5. I believe I'm correct in what I said there. If I'm wrong, then let me know. But anyway, the 12th bar is normally like turn around and go back to 1 again, right? So just to clarify, so when I explain what I explain in this video, if I'm saying the 1 chord, it's in the 1. So I would suggest, if you're a learner, beginner, write something like this out, and you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Each of these boxes is a bar. Okay. Right, so I've got what I did on another device. I don't know if you can hear that. I'll test it in a minute, I guess. What I'm doing, I'm simply doing this. So for the 1 chord, what I'm doing there is single 2 draw, A harmonica. So what bend am I doing? I would say, right, I'm guessing this is how much of a beginner I am, right? It's a whole step bend. Because I'm not going. It's a 2 draw. It's a half step. I was thinking of the 3 draw, free bends. So 2 draw, right? So it's a 2 draw, 2 half step bend, and then off. Right, so that's for the 1 chord, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. You count it. I don't know. Yeah, but so let's see how many times I did it. Right, so I did that 4 times, I believe. I guess that's 8 beats, and then again. Then I've gone. initially that was just a 4 blow. So if you watch Jason Ritchie videos on how to play alone, I think, and if you do courses on blues, I'm currently doing Tomlin's course, so talking root notes. So the chord 1, I started with a, that's the 2 draw, root note of the chord 1. Then when I finished the first 4 bars, I went, which is 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Which is again 2 bars. See there, your 4 chord, your 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Using the 4 blow. Again. See, I did that again. And then I've gone right to the 5. So instead of just doing a 4 draw, which is a root note, right, I've done like split. I've got my tongue in between holes 3, the 2 and 3. But you could just do 4 draw. This is for the 5 chord. Or you could do 1 draw. 1 draw, 4 draw is the same, but if I'm correct, an octave up. Both sound the same, but a higher pitch. Right, so that's the 5 chord. Then what am I doing? Going back to the 4 chord. 5, 4. That's the 5, which is draw 1 and 4. And probably in the video I did again for the 4, because you go 5, 4, 1. There I've done blow, hole 1 and 4 again, but again you could just do 1 blow or 1 4, or both together, covering. I've got my tongue in between on the post in between 2 and 3. Octave split. And then I've probably gone back to with the 1 chord. So again, I've just done the same as what I started off doing. That's a 2 draw. What, hole 1. And then you go back again. So it's as simple as that. Now I must give credit, right? Obviously, going back to the last video, the credit of the backing track. I didn't have nothing to do with that. All I did is found it on YouTube and press play, and on it I think it sort of says 1 chord, 2 chord, 3, like that. No, sorry, 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar, 4 bar. And because it's on an A harmonica, you're looking for a backing track in the key of E. Okay, and all I've done is taken the stuff that Jason Ritchie is taught on for the 1 chord root note. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Same stuff that when I say the same stuff, I'm not cheapening it at all, right? But similar stuff that you go through with Tomlin Lecky's course, for me, it's essential. Like, I spent a couple of years sort of rooting around YouTube, free stuff, bought a few lessons and bought loads of resources off of different people, and I couldn't sort of like, I couldn't. I think I was so attracted to starting something new and buying something new and started something new, and it's just my learning style anyway. It's sort of chaotic. I learn by falling over, and then I get back up, and then I learn by falling over again and doing things wrong, and then eventually I get sick of burning stuff, and then I might do something properly. And thankfully to Tomlin, he gave me this chance. And I'm not saying I didn't learn stuff before that, but with Tomlin's stuff, it is methodical. It's musical. It's theory and practice, or I should say practice and theory. So you're doing stuff, and you're learning the whys. Yeah. So getting back. Yeah. Root notes. That's all it did really is for the 1 chord, 2 jaw, 4 chord, 4 blow, 5 chord. In the context of a backing track and a backing and counting to the 12 bar. Yeah. That's how it becomes musical. Yeah, with the rhythm. Yeah, so I don't want to cheapen the whole journey. I heard someone, so I read someone comment the other day about, you know, you know, he obviously thought it was going to be a lot different to what it has now turned out to be. This is not a toy. People don't just pick it up and just, yeah, they do after some years of playing it. What I found is I can play Oh MacDonald Had a Farm, Happy Birthday to You. I can play Christian worship songs, hymns. I can play birthday and Christmas carols and all that quite easily. I can get them. But when it comes to the blues, it's been a process for me. Now, some people might have a particular sort of like hunger, and they've only sort of focused on the blues, and they've sort of got it a lot quicker. I didn't. Yeah. And that's the process that I've gone through. So when I say cheapen, I don't want to cheapen the process. There is high value on you, right, learning by ear and not just tabs. High value on um, I would say the more productive stuff really isn't paid lessons so much. It might be for you, I don't know, but sort of joining forums and stuff. Tomlin's school, definitely, if you can afford it. But what I would say is, even before you join Tomlin's thing, and I'm sure you would agree, you wouldn't want to join it if you can't play single notes. Yeah. There is a beginner thing, and it will get you there. I'm just saying, if you can get yourself, learn the major scale, learn to play single notes, then join, you'll get the maximum out of it then, and you'll get through it quicker. I hope I've explained it. Well, the back in the 12 bar that I created, I hope that's helped. If it didn't help, let me know. And yeah, I think when I first YouTube typed in YouTube, you know, your first 12 bar blues, I found something, and I didn't want to say who it was because I can't remember his name anyway, and it wasn't helpful. It wasn't that helpful because there was no explanation. Now, if you go and search Jason Ritchie and Tomlin 12 bar blues, you will find more of an explanation. So then, if you're like me and you want this sort of understanding, then you get that. And you don't just walk away thinking, well, what am I even doing? So I hope that's helped somebody. All right, God bless.